Watch out for the kicking power of the Gina Inyong.
Fast start from her, wanting to make an early impression. But quite rightly, she settles down a bit.
Watch out the fingers.
Immediately, Gina Inyong starts throwing those kicks, roundhouses from both the left and right side. I spoke to Gina and she said that the Filipino has not ever felt kicks like mine before.
Well, she picked up Natalie's kick there. And now presses her up against the cage.
I like how Natalie was using that forearm off of the face there to create a little bit of space. Beautifully done. Able to disengage there.
Get her off balance a bit from the waist up. She's showing some strength, Natalie Gonzalez-Hills. Takes a forearm to the chin there as they tussle it out at close quarters.
Good cage work there off the wall as she was able to spin her around, uses the forearm well placed on the neck of Gina to now control the position, but a beautiful belly to belly step over suplex from Gina Inyong. Well done to take this fight to the ground.
And Natalie's head will be jammed up against the cage wall here as she receives punches.
Yeah, she's got to start moving, try to use that cage to start walking her way up, using this cage to shrimp up. That's exactly what she's doing now. Gina's got a good tight grip there on the body.
It's going to slip out of that, Gina.
Yeah, not really much of a position. She's probably going to go back to that forearm on the neck to create a little bit of space to possibly reverse the position.
Yeah, trying to get that arm in now, isn't she? Exactly as you suggested, Mitch. She's doing that. Just trying to get a little bit of space so that she can work her way off the cage.
She's using that as a brace to kind of just create a little bit of space. She's got that whizzer with her right arm just to give her a little bit better control. And Gina's just kind of she has double underhooks there, which give her a lot of control of Hills' body.
From the waist down, Gina's working hardest with knees to the thigh, although Natalie just threw one into that right thigh of Gina.
Those knees to the inside of the thigh, they're not going to stop a fight, but what they're going to do is they're going to accumulate over the rounds. There's that belly to belly again. Beautiful, almost a sacrifice throw as she drops down and carries Hills over on top. Nice little kick away there for Hills to stand back up on her feet.
A couple of good punches from Gina, short right hands as they were working their way back up to their feet. Left, right.
Over that hand right from Inyong. Likes that punch.
And Gina came back with another right hand. Now the blows are landing heavily. Oh, good right hand, and that sent Natalie back down to the canvas, although she popped back up very quickly.
Gina just was able to slide right over the punches and land that big straight right hand. And she's landed it about 3 times. Now she's got the back of Natalie Gonzalez-Hills, but Natalie's able to do the right thing, slide back in, get chest to chest again. But this has kind of been the story of at least the first round, is just this cage control of Inyong, how she's able to press Natalie up against the cage and just kind of control her position because she has those double underhooks. See how she has both arms underneath the arms of Natalie Gonzalez-Hills? That gives her a lot of control on the body. And she's just not able to get away from it. She can't frame off with her forearm as she was doing it earlier in the round.
55 seconds now.
Yeah, she's just got so much pressure and she's staying so tight. She's not really doing a lot of damage. She's just kind of biding her time, softening her up with those knees.
45 seconds left in the opening round.
You know, it's that wrestling that the Kai team has been working so hard on. And they're just able to outwork their opponents. You know, Natalie just can't get away. See, she's trying to create space to frame off of Inyong's face, but Gina's just got so much control and she's staying so tight to the body.
She's working hard, isn't she, with those knees coupled to the midriff.
Natalie just can't get away, Steve. She just has nowhere to go. And Gina just kind of waits, and then she sets up that belly-to-belly sacrifice throw.
She's taking some punishment again, really, with the knees there. Natalie throwing 1 back, but she's getting 5 back in return. So nice and busy in the clinch here, Gina Inyong, and that's a nice opening round for her. Gina, conviction
in the grappling. Lumbangol in the blue, Inyong in the red. Lumbangol did say she wanted to draw Gina into the latter round. Oh, and catches with a stunning right hand. And there's a right hand from Gina, toe-to-toe now.
That was beautifully timed as Inyong was coming in. Lumbangol got her with a counterpunch.
Lumbangol with some really nasty technique here. Did you see the little side kick to the lead knee? Nasty stuff from Lumbangol. High side kick from Gina Inyong. We are seeing some wushu styling here in the second round.
You can see they're both choosing to stay inside that kicking range, but only when Gina chooses to engage, and she really closes the distance very quickly. And Lumbangol's timing those very well as she's coming in.
Two exquisite right hands down the center from Gina Inyong. Now the corky knees and a takedown from Inyong.
Beautifully done. Had the weight shifted to one side, it goes to the other and ends up inside control. Now she's trying to crucifix the left hand of Lumbangol.
Inyong did say, look out for the arm bar, that's how I'm gonna submit her. Cuts a hip in here inside control. Not where Lumbangol wants to be. Dominant position for Gina Inyong.
Inyong will try to pin down the left arm of Lumbangol and drop some elbows, but a big bridge from Lumbangol, but not enough to reverse the position. See, there it is. She pins down that arm, and now here come the shots.
And listen to this massive crowd get behind their own Gina Inyong. Cuts the hips in again. Side control. Ground and pound from Gina. Lumbangol, no place to go. She's getting beaten on here. Hammer fist strikes. Now strikes to the forehead. Referee right on top of the action. Is Gina going to beat her? Is she going to score a TKO? Yes! 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 Listen to that ovation!
Gina Inyong!
Chin's out, marching forward. It's got a big target on it. Let's see if Inyong can use it. There's a trip, good defense. Somebody's been working on their takedown defense, even that subtle little trip. She knew exactly how to step over it.
Oh, the tag! The jab tags her! Wang went down to her feet from a jab from Gina Inyong.
Beautifully timed jab.
That's what happens when your hands are low and your chin's in the air, Mitch. You can get dropped by a jab. Got to tuck the chin here. Jenny Wang. Inyong has been on point all night with her striking. Good step across inside thigh kick. You can see the reddenings on the legs of Jenny Wang. Left hook from Gina Inyong. How does Wang combat these hand strikes from Gina Inyong?
She's got to move her head, Michael. She's standing there with her chin out, her head in line. Once she throws the punches, her hands come right back down to her chest with her chin outside. She's got to get her hands in, move her head left and right, answer to the head, go to the body, mix up her levels. Right now, she's only head hunting. Now she's got double underhooks. Beautiful takedown defense to turn it into an offensive weapon by Gina Inyong, but she gives up her back in the transition.
Gina Inyong did say that 80% of her grappling training in the last 8 weeks has been working on her takedown defense.
They're gonna try to pry the hands away, look for her to spin and turn. It's a lot, oh, beautifully done by Inyong. Now she's got the underhook on that side.
Doing everything right tonight, Gina Inyong. A career-high performance so far from the Filipina. The knees are a treat on the inside, the hands and legs on the outside. And Inyong with a takedown inside the guard of Wang.
Gina Inyong with got the double underhooks and dragged the Lady Go-Go to the ground. Now she's got to be careful. This is a bad spot to be in. You can immediately see that Jenny Huang's starting to work the guard up nice and high. She's trying to position the arm. She's trying to lock that arm down on that right side, and she's trying to go right into the rubber guard.
Got to watch the rubber guard. That turns into the Go-Go Plaza. There's a reason they call Jenny Wang Miss Go-Go. The Go-Go Plaza is one of her specialties, one of the most amazing submissions you'll see in the martial arts world. And that young lady from Chinese Taipei in the white top is a specialist at it.
Gina Young's keeping her head buried in the chest, a little bit of ground and pound. But if they're not a little bit more active, if we're not seeing Ginny able to start threatening with the submission, Kim Chang's gonna pop these two up pretty quick.
Jenny Wang did say she would submit Gina Young or win by a ground and pound. Can't win by a GMP from this position. Gina can though, postures up now, drops a couple of hands, and you see immediately Wang controls the posture, pulls her head down, closes the guard.
Now she's starting to swim underneath, trying to pop Pryor out, opens up the guard. She's got that arm trap, looking for her, trying to spin, thinking about it. But Gina's just smothering her. She gets the butterfly hook in, trying to elevate the hips, trying to scoot out possibly for a Kimura here. Might be hunting for it. Yeah, she's going for a Kimura, but
is there an arm to take home here for Jenny Wang? The right arm of Gina Young could be in a spot of bother.
Young could slide over and take the back.
Under a minute remaining here in the second round. This crowd raucous for Gina Young. Wang still hunting after the arm here, man.
Yeah, she's looking for it, but look at the defense by Gina Young.
Armbar from Gina! Armbar from Gina! This crowd wants to see her take the arm home to Backyao City. This place going bananas. And no, Jenny Wang out of trouble.
Beautifully done. Did you see that? How she lost the arm bar, and then Jenny Huang was about to stand up and take the dominant position, but then Gina Young kicked her off.
Absolutely deafening inside the Mall of Asia arena. How the Philippines is getting behind their own Gina Young, match after match after match. Her star just continues to rise, Mitch.
But it's rising because she's improving so much. We're seeing a very improved grappling game.
From the red corner,
it's the loudest crowd pop of Gina Young's career. A career that is simply soaring to incredible.